back to another Jetpack Compose bootcamp, and in this bootcamp, we're gonna think outside the grid. That means we're gonna build unique layouts with Jetpack Compose, and we're gonna understand the difference of traditional approach and the advanced Jetpack Compose approach. Okay, so let's do that. But we will also be just trying to explain this with the examples. Okay, as you can see here, this is the hexagon that we're gonna build here. So you can imagine you are developing an app for a board game company. Okay, so you want to display a visual engaging catalog for the games, so it's represented by a hexagonal tiles showcasing the game cover arts. So this unique layout can make your app stand out, but achieving this it with a traditional Android views like XML layouts, will be very daunting task. So let's break down these challenges and how Jetpack Compose simplifies the process. Okay, so in the traditional approach, as you guys know, that we to for this complex puzzle, we need to use recycle views with custom view holders. Like you need to you need to use this recycle view to display the list of games and custom view holder classes to handle the hexagonal shapes and display the game cover art within each hexagon, as you can see here, like this. Just doing this in your traditional approach is very tiresome with a lot of boilerplate plate codes, and it's very pretty lengthy process. Okay, so you also need to use custom layout managers, like achieving the overlapping of hexagonal. As you can see here, this overlapping happening here in the hexagonal grid requires a custom layout manager. So this involves the interesting intricate calculations to position each items correctly and ensuring smooth scrolling and recycling. So this can be time consuming. Okay, and also sometimes it's full of errors during performing this process. Okay, and there is also custom view for hexagonal, so you need to create a custom view to this hexagonal shape, so using the canvas. Okay, so this custom view would then be used within your view holder. So it's a very lengthy process, as you can see here. So this approach will lead to a significant amount of boilerplate code, as I told you. So multiple classes, steep learning curve, like especially for complex layouts. So how can we do this complex task using Jetpack Compose? Okay, it's pretty simple. I'm gonna just create this using a Jetpack Compose. As you can see here, it's pretty much in one class, as you can see here, on just one file. As you can see here, it's pretty simple, and we will just throw away the traditional like way of thinking it, and like we will just learn how to use the advanced approach, the modern approach. And this elegant solution, Compose offers a more intuitive and efficient way to build this unique layout. So first, what we do, we create the hexagonal composables. So my hexagonal composables is like this is my game tile, as you can see here, where I have created this hexagonal shape. So this hexagonal shape, this defines the shape of the hexagon using this generic shape. As you can see here, I just provide use this generic shape class, and I just define this hexagonal shape. Okay, so it's pretty simple. I just need to provide your the size of your, like, different size. Like hexagon has 6 sides, just you loop for each side, and like you just provide the angle for that. Okay, and that's it. And then after that, like, you just define the game tile using this hexagonal shape. That is you have a box with the async image, like your box is of hexagonal shape that you see here. You are clipping with the hexagonal shape here, with the background of light gray, height of this 200 dp. You can use the width. Okay, and that's it. You just provide this hexagonal shape. It's pretty simple, guys, right? So this game tile composables represents a single game tile. Okay, so it's just represent this one single tile with the hexagonal shape, obviously. So it uses this async image from the Coil library to load and display the game cover images. So make sure to add the Coil dependency to your builder creator file. So after that, you also need to define this okay, sorry, I just forgot to tell you that you need to define also the game data class. So this game data class will consist of just the title and the cover image URL. Okay, and so After we defined this game composables, just be careful that we are using this clip modifier to use this hexagonal shape. Okay, so this is the secret, this is the concept. And then after that, like, we're gonna build the overlapping grid of cost, grid with lazy columns. So we have a lazy columns, and which is pretty much then we need to just pass the game tile composables. Okay, that's pretty simple, guys. It's just this complex things was created very simple in a simple process here. So as you can see here, lazy columns is used for efficiently render the list of games, and like it's arranged um, spaced by -60 dp. That this creates the vertical overlap between the hexagonal tiles. So this is pretty easy to see here, the real concepts here. Then you have this these are my sample games. Okay, these are some mock sample games to provide some dummy game data, and then you can just use this game catalog screen. I just previewed it, and I have just loaded it, and this is it, how it's working. It's pretty fine, right, guys? So this is it, guys. This is all about my thinking outside the grid of building unique layout with Jetpack Compose. Okay, and so the final thing, like the key takeaways that you need to take is, like, you have, using Jetpack Compose, you need to you have this benefit of reduced complexity. So no more custom view holders or complex layout manager implementation. So you have a concise and readable code. Like Compose declarative style makes the code easier to understand and maintain. So you have a reusability. The game tile Compose can be reused for other screens or features. As you can see here, this is reusable. And then you have a improved developer experience. Like Compose simplifies UI development, allowing you to focus on creating beautiful and engaging experiences. So this is it, guys, and catch you up later.